Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jaeger the Viking here, bringing you some UFC Undisputed 3. And the guy I'm going against right now, I've already beat him, I think just once, might have been more than that. But, I do have quite a bit of an advantage over him. I fought him, back when my fighter still wasn't too good, and I should be able to get this victory. If I don't, I'll be very surprised. It really should be a match that I should have no problem with. And, if I have any sort of struggles, then, it's really my fault. And, coming off that loss against Matt Hughes, I just want to get a victory. That's kind of how it is. After I get a loss, I'm like, really, I just want to get a W again. I want to make sure that I'm always, moving forward. And if not moving forward, at least kind of staying in the same place. I never want to be moving backwards, losing more than one fight in a row. And I really didn't have too many options for a good fight here anyway, so I decided I would just go with a match that I'm really confident with. Because the other matchups I really... I wasn't too comfortable with them. They were good ground guys who I thought would really have an advantage over me if they could bring me down. And, it's not really my strong side staying up at all. Like, really I should try to work on my ground game a bit more. I mean, I do the transition drill quite often. I just don't end up with a good ground game, and I do think it's my fault. Muay Thai fighters are made for striking, but I do still think it's mostly my fault. I mean, like right now, even this guy, I have an advantage over him, and I can't get him off me. Oh no! Oh, those elbows, those are vicious. That's how I won quite a few of my earlier fights with those elbows. That's like really a go-to ground and pound move right there, side control and just throwing elbows. And that is really what this guy's doing. And I just can't get him off me. I mean, my ground game is weak. I think my next guy is probably going to be Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai just because I want to have the ability to be on the ground a bit more. I think Jiu-Jitsu... did I say Muay Thai? I think I said Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. I meant Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling, if that's not what I said. And, I would like the ability to be able to do something on the ground a bit more. I think it would be nice to have a change of pace. Now, someone had suggested doing a thing with a roster fighter, a fighter who's already on the roster. And I've looked at a couple guys who I think would be good for that. But, I've still got a ways to go before I have to make the decision of if I want to make another guy or go with someone already on the roster. I mean, I'm not even halfway through this career, so I have a long time before I need to make that choice. But when I eventually do, I'll probably come to you guys for help. But, that'll be a while from now, so... Ooh, his face is cut up pretty bad on that one side. Looks like I'm cut up a bit too. Stay patient, and too many transitions reversed. This fight is not as one-sided as I hoped it would be. This is a pretty even fight, and I really thought that I would be dominating this guy. I think it must have just been a good matchup, even if I have the overall advantage, I think we just match up fairly evenly. Or at least that's how it appears. Maybe I'm just bad. But, I don't know. Now, let's try to get something going in this second round. I was getting on the ground a bit, and every time we got on the ground, he was beating me. So maybe I shouldn't try to do that, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, this is a good position if I could land any shots from there, but of course I can't. I need to start kicking low. I forgot. I literally don't know how to sway, because what it is I don't really look at the controls when I play games. I just start playing games. Like, I'll look at the controls right after this fight to make sure I learn how to sway. But, like, people tell me to sway in the comments and all that. By the time I start my fight, I don't realize that someone's told me to sway, and, like, I don't realize when I'm just playing by myself. Because usually if I'm just playing this and not recording, I'm just messing around anyway. So then it's not really too serious. I don't really need to, like, be working on swaying. So I literally don't know how to sway. What is it? Is it something with the right stick? I think it was something with the right stick, but I really have no clue. I should look into that. If I have time in between rounds, I'm gonna try to see if I can find the sway control. If not, because I'm probably gonna forget about it by the time I finish this fight, because I rocked him from a mid-body punch. Alright, I was gonna say remind me, but it looks like I won the fight there anyway. So, anyway, that is the end of this fight. Yeah, I was gonna say remind me, but, yeah, I'm gonna put this case right on my lap so I remember to check it. And, anyway, that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you want to subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you enjoyed the video and you don't mind taking the extra second or two to drop a like, it would be greatly appreciated. It really does make me feel good when people like my video. It's just really, it's just nice to have likes on my video to show that people are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. Anyway, that's the end for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the future. See ya.